I should tell a Warcraft story about like when I used to play this game back in the days. I want to tell one of my earliest stories in this game. It was pretty funny too, cause like this involves my friend when he introduced me to World of Warcraft, and it was in this area. So Iron Gate, right here, Iron Gate was my very first World of Warcraft name that I ever had. So my first Warcraft name that I had was Iron Gate, and the second one was Iron Knuckles. So Iron Gate got deleted because I made an account on my friend's brother's account, and he'll let me play on that account, and I'll play with my friend on his account. So when I was leveling up, I think around like maybe when I was like level 5, level 6, I remember I was questing and I ran into this female orc, like a random female orc. And I remember like she came to me and like we were questing together. Like we just coincidentally were just doing the same quest. And it's funny because orcs are not in this area. Like orcs don't come from this area. Like with all these trees and waters and stuff, orcs have a completely different like starting area. But at the time, I didn't know that, so I wouldn't piece it together. Like, why is there a random orc in this area, you know? So anywho, I bumped into this random female orc and we're questing together. And we just started like talking during the quest. I'm just like, yeah, cool, you know? Random female orc, this is pretty cool. And so we end up handing in the quest. Next after, she's like, hey, you look pretty strong. You want a duel? I'm like, you want a duel? So in my head, I'm like, yo, this person really wants to throw hands right now. This is kind of lit. This random orc that I met on this random ass game wants to throw hands with me. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So I end up dueling her, and we end up fighting. And when I tell you, this girl bust my ass, bro. Holy snap, she crushed me, bro. When I say she destroyed me, bro, she destroyed me. Bro, we were both like level 4, level 5, the same exact level, and she destroyed me. And I'm just like, wow, this girl's like really good at the game. You know, I thought I was good at the game. Even though I just started the game, I'm just like, wow, this girl's actually really good at the game, so whatever. So we end up like leveling up. Like I think like 2 days pass. You know, I'm like level 10 now, around there, like level 11, somewhere around there, just playing the game, doing my thing, and I'll encounter her like at every level that I gain. So like I'll always see her here and there. So anywho, every single level that I dueled her, like every level I challenged her, bro. She kept on busting my ass over and over and over and over again. I'm just like, bro, why is this girl so good, yo? Why is she so good? So I remember now we get to like level 19 now. So we're in a completely new area now. It's like, okay, you know, I've known this person since I was level 4, now we're level 19, we're questing together. She keeps on beating me every corner of the game, but like we're friends, like we're leveling together and we're questing together and stuff. So, anywho, we're friends, and she introduces me to her next friend now. So I still remember this girl's name, the account name, it was Red X. I will never forget her name, it was Red X. And then she introduced me to her friend named Bloodclot, which was a funny ass name. So Red X was a rogue, assassin rogue type, and Bloodclot was a hunter pretty much. And when I was level 19 and I met Bloodclot, Red X introduced Bloodclot like, yo, this is my next friend, yo. He's like really good at the game, you know, we could all like do dungeons together, do PvP together, and we could all play together. And he's like, yo, you should duel him. I'm like, okay, bet, let me fight him. Bro, I ended up dueling Bloodclot, the hunter, bro. When I say this guy, like, bust my ass too, bro, he destroyed me. I was playing him, like, yo, what the hell is going on? Like, why are these guys so good at the game? Like, I didn't understand, like, why they were so good. I remember they sat down, they told me about, like, yeah, you gotta get good gear, understand your character, and buff yourself, and do a whole bunch of stuff to make sure that you're good. You gotta understand your class. I'm just like, wow. So I remember after this, yo, I wanted a whole training arc, bro. So I remember from like level, I think it was like level 17 to like level like 25-ish. Like I was on like a whole little training arc, just trying to like, you know, just like get good at the game. Yeah, bro. I went on a crazy training arc, yo. It was just a crazy ass training arc. I wanted to get good at the game because like these random people who I met online ended up becoming like my best friends in the game. But like they were busting my ass, bro. Like they were actually like busting my ass at every corner of the game. So it was so funny because like Bowser Jr. has clutched so hard in the last 3 games. Nice, yo. I'm liking that. Bro, this is your training arc right now. Talking about training arcs, this is your Bowser Jr. training arc. So he could join Bowser on the battlefield, literally. But yeah, yo, I went on my own training arc after that moment. Adaptation arc, I know, right? He'll join his father, literally, yo. He gets to join his father on the battlefield. Bowser Jr. joining Bowser on the battlefield. That sounds kind of epic still. I like that pick. I like that you picked Bowser Jr. But yeah, yo, so like, I went on my own training arc after that, just like how you're on your training arc. I ended up learning the game more, and like I leveled up my character, I leveled up my professions and stuff, and I would go and like challenge these guys, and we'll play in like PvP together. And I remember one random day. So remember, these guys are my friends. I didn't know they're my friends in real life, but I didn't know they were my friends in real life. Like both of them, they both introduced me to the game. But what they wanted to do was that they wanted to make alternate accounts to basically motivate me to get better at the game, pretty much, which was so interesting to me. So before I knew that though, I would go to my friends every day and I'll tell them like, yo, I'm playing this game. I met like this random person who's playing and they're so good at this game. This one girl named Red X and this next guy named Bloodclot. And my friends, they're looking at me like, yeah, that's interesting. That's so cool. That's so cool. So did you beat them yet? So are they cool? Are they interesting? I'm like, yeah, I haven't beat them yet, but they're so cool. The whole time, these guys, my friends are these guys who I'm playing in the game. And I'm there talking to my friend like, yo, these guys are so cool. Whole time my friend's playing freaking double agent where like she's playing me in the game, pretending not to be the characters, not to be my friend. But in real life, he's like, yo, like, oh my gosh, you're meeting these random people? I totally know nothing about this. I'm totally not them. And I'm there telling my friend, like, yo, these guys are so good. But the whole time, they're just playing along. Like, in real life, they're like, oh, like, I know nothing about this. But in the game, it's them. But they're playing along, trying to, like, train me in the game, make me learn the game in their own way. But they would not tell me at all. So I went on and I told my brother about this. I told my brother like, yo, I met these random guys in the game. I'm having so much fun. You know, one girl named Red X, next guy named Bloodclot. I'm there telling my brother like how fun it is. And my brother's like, yo, that sounds suspicious. Don't you think like that might be, you know, like your friends in real life? I'm like, no. And he was like, no, think about it for a second. You meet some random people in the game. You guys become best friends. You guys are fighting all the time. And now you're talking about them all the time. And he's like, have you played with your other friends yet? Like, have you played with your real friends yet? I'm like, nah. They're too high level, so they can't play with me. And my brother was like, nah, it's fishy still. It's fishy. But either way, go have fun. So anywho, we just blew it off. We assumed that, like, you know, nothing suspicious about it. Because it was just super random that I just met them and we became best friends in the game. So one random day, so fast forward now, I still can't beat these guys in the game. Like, I'm still struggling to beat them. We're still playing together, having fun and everything. But one day now, my friend comes to my house now. He comes to my house. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to log into Warcraft and play the game for a bit to show me some stuff. Bro, when this guy logged on, I seen his start screen. And on the start screen, it shows all your characters. So let me show you. I want to show you the start screen right now. Hold on, because you might not know how the start screen looks. So when he logged on the computer at my house, back in like, this is like 2009, like bro, this is like 2000 and like, bro, I was so young, yo. Like I was like elementary school, like super young, like 2004, 2005, bro. Like I was still like a little kid at this time. So this is how the start screen looks. So when he came to my house, I seen right here under one of the names, I seen Red X. Bro, I seen it right away, and I'm like, yo, bro, that's Red X. He's like, oh shit, oh shit. He tried to close the screen to hide it from me, yo. He tried to close the screen and hide the character from me. I'm like, yo, that's Red X. I'm like, you're her. You're Red X. And he's like, shit, bro, you caught me. Bro, I freaked out. I'm like, bro, I'm like, yo, I've been playing with you the whole time. Bro, I've been dueling you and I have not been able to beat you in a single duel. I'm like, yo, that's you? Yeah, bro was not slick, bro. Bro tried to close the screen. I already seen the character. Like, why are you trying to hide the screen? Yeah, yo. Bro, he closed the screen. I'm just like, nah, that's you, bro. He's like, alright, yo, you caught me, you caught me. So then I'm like, yo, so what about your blood clot? Is that your brother? He's like, he just looked at me. And he's just like, what do you think? I'm just like, I knew it, bro. I'm just like, I knew it. It was you guys all along. 12.3 mil GSP for Bowser Jr. I'm going crazy right now. I haven't lost a single game with Bowser Jr. This is your Bowser Jr. arc. That's kind of epic, yo. That sounds pretty epic. Nice. 12.3 mil. That means you're in like elite now, aren't you? You should be in elite, like beyond elite, I think. I don't know when elite is. I forgot. But yeah, yo, my friend was not slick with that, yo. He got caught slipping so hard. 13.5. Okay, got you. 13.5 mil for elite. But yeah, yo, my friend was not slick at all, bro. Not slick. He got caught so hard. But after that day, we just started like playing together normally. Like everything became normal after then. And I still practiced in the game. I still tried to beat them. But instead now, like, he was able to play with me without hiding his real identity. It was just so crazy though, because like even to this day, I remember all those moments like chilling with Red X. Like before I knew Red X was my friend, I remember all those moments chilling with Red X, just like talking about like random stuff in the game, bro. Talking about the game, talking about the lore of the game, and just like the world, and just like random stuff. Like I remember just like talking to Red X so much, and you know, talking about PvP, what items to get, and just like really connecting with Red X, not knowing that was my friend the whole entire time. I think that was a really cool moment for me, because we were like really PvPing, like we're entering the 10 versus 10 PvP arenas, even the 15 versus 15 Arathi Basin, like we would enter that together. And then when he introduced me to his friend, and like we had like a trio online, and these were like completely random people who I met online, and we're all playing together. It was actually really fun. So after like them being my whole rival, and then finding out that they're my real life friends, that was a crazy revelation. I'm just like, holy shit, yo. That was kind of fun. But nah, that was a really cool way to like really teach me the game though. I really liked it. Instead of them like telling me how to play the game and make me learn the game by them like telling me themselves, instead they made a fake account to basically train me and make me feel like, okay, like these are new people too, like we're both like new to the game. We can learn together, and you guys are my rivals. And it wasn't like he was like on his account making me think it was him, to make it seem like I'm competing with my friend. Instead I'm competing and having a rival with like a random person, and we created like a friendship, you know, like created a friendship, a little bond there. But it turned out to be my real friend, and it's even strengthened our relationship, which made it everything more interesting and fun. So yeah, that's the end of the story. I just wanted to share that. I actually got to level 50 fishing throughout that whole story. So that was perfect, literally. I wanted to get to level 50 fishing, that's what I said. And we got there. I think after I catch this fish, I should be level 50 fishing. Oh shit, I jumped by accident. Level 49.